And we're back. So here's all the old wheels and bearings. I decided to go to a local skateboard shop, MBS Mountainboards here in Colorado Springs, and they hooked me up with these. So they're a little bit bigger. These are hundreds. 90s came on the board. They're about the same width. About the same width. Just a little bit taller. Same hardness. They're the 78As also, according to the website they are. Also hooked me up with some bearings. And I am experimenting with the spacers in the rear. So if you watched the previous video, when I had problems with the board and the warranty, I'm not sure if it's gonna help, not gonna help, I don't know. But what I ended up doing was the bearings came with spacers. I don't know. I don't think I have any extras. So the bearings came with spacer. They don't have the built-in spacer like the bearings that came on the board do. So there's the board bearings. There's a little spacer. These came with individual spacers. Well, MBS Mountainboards here in Colorado Springs hooked me up with 2 more that they had laying around the shop. They also hooked me up with the speed washers that I needed and the nuts that I needed. So, and they threw all that in there just because I went in and bought some parts from them. So what I ended up doing on the motor side is I took 2 of those spacers and stacked them in. So if I were to take this off, behind this nut you got the speed washer, then the bearing, and then I took 2 of those spacers and put them in. And it seemed to be doing great. I tightened that down like you should be able to tighten it down, and it's not, you know, binding the wheel like it was before when it came from Wowgo. So let's hope this all works. Oh, and new bearings. So 8 new bearings, 6 spacers, new speed washers, 2 for each wheel in the front and 1 for the rear. The wheels, everything that got included and thrown onto this ended up being just over $80. So, yep. It was double than what Wowgo were going to charge me, but I got 4 new wheels. I got the extra spacer. I got new bearings all the way around. I'm happy with it right now. So we're back on the road, back on track, and hopefully I can get some miles in the next couple days and do my 100-mile review video. Thanks, guys. Thanks, everybody. Thanks for subscribing. Thanks for liking. And as always, if you didn't like the video, give it a thumbs down, but tell me why.